Hi, this is Travis on behalf of Expert Village talking to you about vacuuming. And what I wanted to go over with is how many times do you actually go over a spot till it's clean? Well, a lot of people, if you'll notice, maybe even yourself included, when you do vacuum, you give it the quick once over. And that's really not the way to do things if you want it to be done correctly. And what it's going to do is, by doing you're vacuuming, you might as well do it right. So you're spending the time to do it right, and your carpet's going to last longer, which is going to be beneficial to you because you're not going to have to spend money on new carpet. Most people are going to do the once over. They're going to go down and back. They might even go 2 times. So down, back 1, down, back 2. However, the efficient number, and this has been done by studies, is that it takes 8 times, down and back 1, down and back 2, 8 times to be sure that that carpet is getting clean, because there's a lot of dust buildup. Maybe you wear your shoes through your house, and all of that stuff over the months and the years adds up. So especially high traffic areas, you're going to want to make sure that you hit those, especially the 8 times, maybe even a little bit more. So let me just show you what that looks like so that you can get an idea. Okay, here we go. So it's 1, down, back 2. Down, back, and that's 8. Raise the head. So you can see, yeah, it does look like a lot of work, and that's why I recommended in the previous clip that you get a machine that has a self-propelled feature so that you're not doing all that work. It can become laborious, and if that's how you want to get your exercise, put it on the manual setting and go around the whole house and make sure that you hit the spots that you're doing effectively 8 times, and that'll ensure that you get more life and wear out of your carpet. Hi, this is Travis on behalf of Expert Village talking to you about vacuuming. And what I want to talk about now is, how do you vacuum a room? Where do you start? Do you back yourself into a corner? It's almost like painting, if you're painting, like, say, a floor. Whoever paints their floors. But what you want to do is when you come into a room, depending on whether it's your living room, your bedroom, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you probably end up at the entrance door into that particular room. Because what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to hide your feet prints after you're vacuuming. A lot of people are tedious about, you say you got company coming over, you want them to know that you vacuumed. Well, you're going to want to start on the outer edges of the room and pull yourself back to that doorway. That way you leave no footprints, you leave no track marks, and you can see that the room has been freshly vacuumed. And so in this particular case, what I would do is I would start over towards a corner and back my way out, and I'll just show you what I mean by how what we can do is actually put a couple of feet prints here on the carpet. Not sure if that's going to show up real good on the film, but we'll do that, and then I'll show you how we can disappear that and give it that freshly vacuumed look. So you can see how nice that looks when you actually pull the carpet back and there's no feet prints. Give you a nice fresh look. Hi, this is Travis on behalf of Expert Village talking to you about vacuums and vacuuming. And what I want to talk to you about now is the crevice tool as an attachment on your upright machine, using it as a canister. And once we get our sticks locked in, this here is the crevice tool. This is the crevice tool, long and skinny. Long and skinny. What's that's going to be good for is lots of different things. Maybe you can use this along where the wall meets the floor on a hardwood floor, right along the edges, because a lot of vacuums, a lot of upright vacuums with the head, let me show you the head here again, these heads, they don't always clean when they're on the wall. You know, there's just a little bitty spot where you're not always going to be able to get up real close to the wall if you're using that on a carpeted floor. So what this crevice tool is good for is to go ahead and just go right along the wall where the wall meets the carpet. That's one good thing that you can use this crevice tool for. Another good thing that you can use this crevice tool for, if you take these tubes off, disconnect those, and hook up the handle. And again, you can control the suction with this particular handle by moving that up or down. But what I like to use this for is if you have kids and you get Cheerios and all these other kinds of goodies in between your couch, or you've got dogs that lay on your couch, or cats, or maybe you've got the neighbor kids over and they're jumping up and down with their shoes on your couch. Not only can you use this for spanking them to get them out of the house, but what you can do is you can help, this will get down into those in between those cushions and clean out all of that dirt that gets in between those cushions for you. So great little tool. It has it's multifaceted. Like I said, you can use it for the couches, you can use it for where the wall meets the floor, or anything else that you might have a hard time getting into an area. Under the refrigerator, perhaps, cleaning out the dust that's underneath your refrigerator, or in between a stove or an oven, anything hard to reach that you need to get some depth in.